The biggest draw at the Consumer Electronics Show has become cars, and it seems like everybody wants to go up against Tesla. But just becoming a Tesla competitor has proved challenging. Last year, all of the buzz was about Faraday Future. Since then, it seems like the company is in a tailspin, with employees leaving and coming to Byton, another China-backed car maker. Byton seems a little more modest, aiming for a price tag of just $45,000 for this puppy. The first thing you notice when you get in the Byton concept car is the roof, or lack thereof. It's more like a giant skylight, and it makes the car seem a lot taller than it actually is. The second thing you notice is this huge tablet-like display spanning the entire dashboard. Right now, only the passenger can interact with it, whereas the driver is just able to see information. But they say that once there's really no driver in the car, both people up seat are just passengers, then both people will be able to interact with it while the car is moving. Tell me more about this car. It's a concept car. We know that the plans are for it to go about 250 miles on one charge, $45,000 price target. But what else differentiates it from the Teslas out there?
So it's not only an electric car, it will be the first real smart car. The real different thing is if you sit inside the car, the user experience we create. So you feel like in a what we call in a digital lounge. You have rotatable seats, you have a very spacey interior, you have those big screens, you have an easy to use a user interface. This prepares you for the area of autonomous driving, because the more the car drives autonomously, you have to answer the question, which kind of user experience do you want to give to your customers?
Given that we've seen a lot of car companies struggle in this area of electric cars, how should I judge you? Will it be if this car is on the road by 2019?
This car will be on the street end of 2019. You see other examples in the market, failures. It's very important for us to be credible, and this means we have to deliver what we promise. It's very important to get investors or to hold investors. It's very important to get the trust of your customers, and it's very important to have suppliers and other partners who have to do big investments to work with you.
Now, you've got to remember, this is just a concept car, and Byton says only 85% of what we're seeing here will be in the actual car that they're hoping will come to market in 2019.